Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. For today we're doing something slightly different. It's a short and sweet video based on a comment by Half Circle, who said it would have been interesting to see you demonstrate, say, walking on top of them, as well as their ability to absorb damage. Can a tarp stop a bullet? And you know what? That is a very fair point, and it didn't even cross my mind when recording the video. So here I am at the thumbnail location, which I think is a lot better than the area I recorded the video in. We're going to go through what he said and just test it out. So here is a lovely tarp setup, which is the exact same from the video. I just copied and pasted over here and built everything around it. I'm just going to bring my character and drop him on top. We can see that he's not quite standing on the tarp, because the tarp hitbox itself is a lot bigger to allow it to move up and down without interfering with stuff all around it. As you can see, the tarp is moving up and down, but my character is standing perfectly still. And if it was just to move him a little bit forwards, like so, you can see he does dip down and raise up as he goes towards the side. Put the grab hold of the character once again, just stand in first person view. That's what we get. We can see we're not moving at all. If you were to come over to one of these slopes, we'll just go for this because it's next to me and just stand on top of it. There we go, the foot just clips straight through, but we can walk up. We are going to get a little bit bumpy, which is making me question whether bullets can go through this, because it's almost like the feet are going through the net. Bring the free camera over and get a closer look at what's going on. And I'll just aim it like so, and make my character walk right, walk left, face towards it, move down again, and move up. Then just grabbing the character, we'll fly over to this one, because this one is moving. We'll see what's going on with this, then we'll go and test the bullets. You can see it moving. Like the other tarp, my character is not moving with it, and just moving all the way up, and moving all the way down. We are getting the same effect, so that is putting that net into question whether it will put bullets through it. I thought my feet were slipping through, but that might be just how they've been set up. And we'll come over to the corner one just for good measure. And there we go. We've got a little bit of a high corner. Move to this one. And over to this bit. It looks like the edges of the tarp are raised up slightly, but in the middle is what you would expect by walking on top. But now we can get to the fun part. Will it stop a bullet? Well, this is why I've got my lovely volunteer over here who's going to come underneath the net. Now I'm going to switch over to my character and give myself a gun. So for the purpose of this, I'll just give myself a standard pistol, a elite rifle, and a rocket launcher for good measure. So in first person view, we're just going to come all the way up. I'm going to just shoot. There we go. It looks as if I'm just going to damage the tarp and bullets will not go through. Also shoot the floor like that, we'll see that we are damaging the blocks. Shooting this, it looks like the bullets will not pass through the net, and that engineer is perfectly fine. But now I can just move them underneath this, and we'll try it one more time. So here we go, we now raise it all the way up and start to shoot down in this general area. And it should any second, there it goes, it will now blow up, and the bullets did not pass through. And I can just go and shoot him, there's the hit markers, and he should die at any moment. If he will die, he might just be immortal. There we go. But anyway, the answer to your question is you can walk around on top of them. It gets a little bit funky towards the edges. You will not raise it up and down with the animated tarps, and your bullets will be stopped by both the tarps and the nets, regardless of how holy they are. But one final thing, while we're here, I might as well just go in and shoot a rocket into it to see if it can absorb the impact and protect the blocks behind it. So shooting up there, and there we go. It can tank one rocket, but it looks like the explosion radius went through it. So that raises another question of if I was to bring back my volunteer and bring it underneath this tarp and then shoot all the way down, will he take damage from the explosion? So coming all the way up in first person view and shooting it directly on top of him. That's now been destroyed. Where is my engineer friend? There he is. All the blocks around him has been damaged, but I did not get any kind of hit marker. So there we are. It will stop a bullet, but it will not stop the area damage from an explosive. And so there we go. I hope that was helpful and covers the parts I missed out in the previous video. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll be back with another video some point soon. And if you have any other questions like this that you want me to demonstrate, just feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get around to them eventually. Bye bye.